Thus I have heard. Once the Buddha was in the Jetavana garden in Sravasti, together with a gathering of great bhikshus, 32,000 in all, and many bodhisattvas, a great multitude. At that time, the Bodhisattva Mahayana Universal Worthy, because of the Buddha's awesome spiritual power, spoke to the bodhisattvas, saying, "Virtuous ones, the Tathagata knows and sees all dharmas with a single door. If one wishes to accomplish this single door, one should cultivate these 10 great vows." What are these 10? First, to always respect all Buddhas. Second, to praise the thus come ones. Third, to make abundant offerings. Fourth, to repent misdeeds and reform. Fifth, to rejoice in others' merits and virtues. Sixth, to request the turning of the Dharma wheel. Seventh, to request the Buddhas to remain in the world. Eighth, to always follow the Buddha's teachings. Ninth, to always accord with living beings. 10th, to dedicate all merits and virtues. Virtuous ones, what is meant by to always respect all Buddhas? It is this: throughout all the lands and the 10 directions, in every mode of dust, there are Buddhas equal in number to the motes of dust in those lands. Each Buddha is surrounded by a host of bodhisattvas. I use the strength of Universal Worthy's vows to deeply believe that they are all actually present before me. I use the power of my body, speech, and mind to perform the act of reverent worship. In each and every place I appear, may I always be doing this without cease. Throughout all the reaches of empty space, may I always be doing this without end. Thus, my acts of reverence continue without limit. In thought after thought, without interruption, my body, speech, and mind never weary of these acts. What is meant by to praise the thus come ones? It is this: in every mode of dust in all lands and the 10 directions, there are Buddhas throughout the reaches of empty space. Each Buddha is surrounded by a host of bodhisattvas. With my all-surpassing eloquence, with praises as vast as the sea, I everywhere sing forth their praises. I exhaust all future ages, praising them without cease. I praise their merit and virtue. I praise the ocean of their Dharma. In thought after thought, without interruption, my body, speech, and mind never weary of these acts. What is meant by to make abundant offerings? It is this: throughout all the lands and the 10 directions, in every mode of dust, there are Buddhas equal in number to the motes of dust in those lands. Each Buddha is surrounded by a host of bodhisattvas. I use the strength of Universal Worthy's vows to make offerings to them. I offer supreme and wonderful things. I offer flower garlands, incense, banners, canopies, lamps, and candles. I offer each of these in quantities equal to the mountains of Sumeru. I make offerings with generous hearts. I offer superior clothes, superior foods, bedding, medicine, and all the necessities of life. To each of the Buddhas, I build stupas and temples. These are vast, spacious, and adorned. I offer them to the Buddhas. Within these stupas and temples are hosts of Buddhas. Each Buddha is sitting on a lion throne beneath a Bodhi tree. Surrounding them are hosts of Bodhisattvas. I believe that all of these are actually present before me. I use the power of my body, speech, and mind to make offerings to them all. I believe that all of these are actually present before me. I use the power of my body, speech, and mind to make offerings to them all. With each mode of dust in all the lands, I make offerings to Buddhas in lands as numerous as those modes of dust. I believe that all of these are actually present before me. I constantly practice making offerings on this vast scale. Next, universally repenting misdeeds, I reflect that from beginningless greed, hatred, and delusion, arising from body, speech, and mind, I have created limitless evil karma. Now, before all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I sincerely repent and vow to never do these things again. I vow to dwell in the power of morality, to be free of defilement, and to be wise. I vow to purify my body, speech, and mind, and to cultivate all good dharmas. In all Buddha lands, in each mode of dust, there are Buddhas numberless as motes of dust. Each Buddha dwells amidst a host of Bodhisattvas. With the power of my believing vision, I see them all before me. In the sounds of all my words, I sound forth praise of their limitless merit and virtue. In the future, I will continue to praise them without cease. Next, universally rejoicing in merit and virtue. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all Buddhas throughout the 10 directions. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all Pratyabuddhas. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all Arhats who have nothing more to learn. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all Bodhisattvas as they progress toward Buddhahood. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all beings throughout the 6 realms. I rejoice in even the smallest good deed. I rejoice in the merit and virtue of all those who practice with me. I rejoice in all of their accumulated merit and virtue. Next, universally requesting the turning of the Dharma wheel. I request all Buddhas throughout the 10 directions, from the time they first attained enlightenment, to turn the wonderful Dharma wheel. I request them to teach the Dharma in order to benefit all beings. I request them to liberate all beings from suffering. Next, universally requesting the Buddhas to remain in the world. I request all Buddhas throughout the 10 directions to remain in the world. I request them not to enter nirvana. I request them to remain for eons as numerous as motes of dust in order to benefit all beings. I request them to show compassion and to relieve the suffering of all beings. Next, constantly studying with the Buddhas. I gather all the merit and virtue from praising, making offerings, repenting, rejoicing, requesting the Dharma wheel to be turned, and requesting the Buddhas to remain in the world. I dedicate all of this merit and virtue to the enlightenment of all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings attain perfect enlightenment. Manjushri, the great hero with wisdom, Avalokiteshvara, with great compassion, universal worthy, with great vows. I dedicate all merit and virtue to following them in study. I dedicate all merit and virtue to practicing like them. May I always be close to them. May I never be separated from them. I will cultivate all of the vows of universal worthy. I will perfect all of the virtues of universal worthy. I will be like universal worthy in every way. May my body, speech, and mind be pure. May my actions be free of defilement. May I attain all of the virtues of universal worthy. Thus, all Buddhas, world-honored ones, accepted and protected universal worthy's great vows. Therefore, if one wishes to quickly perfect one's Buddha body, one should cultivate universal worthy's supreme vows. Now, universal worthy Bodhisattva Mahasattva, wishing to solidify this point further, for the sake of the masses in the future, proclaim the following verses of praise. The Buddha of great spiritual power was born into the world. He manifested the way, adorned with wisdom. He dwells in the world like a lotus flower, pure and free from all defilement. All of us bow our heads and take refuge, practicing all good dharmas completely. We will cultivate the practices of universal worthy in order to quickly perfect the Buddha body. May the merits and virtues of all deeds benefit all beings universally. May we quickly see Amitabha Buddha, and may we be born in his land of ultimate bliss. I vow that at the time of my death, all obstacles will be swept away. May I behold Amitabha Buddha and be born in his land of ultimate bliss. When I arrive in that land, I will realize these great vows immediately. Then, with the strength of wisdom and compassion, I will liberate all beings completely. From the pure lotus flower, I will be born, and I will behold the thus come one's manifested body. The Buddha will bestow upon me a prediction, and I will spread everywhere to benefit all beings, like the power of my pure body. So too will be the adornments of the land. May the thus come one and I together awaken all beings. May my merit and virtue be inexhaustible, like the infinite expanse of space. May I be liberated from all realms of suffering and quickly reach the state of Amitabha. If people uphold these great vows, once they have heard them, or at the moment of death, they will attain birth in a good family, and will quickly perfect their wisdom and compassion. With courage and wisdom, they will destroy all delusions and eliminate all the nets of evil. They will liberate all beings from the ocean of suffering, and ultimately, they will all be with the thus come one. At that time, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and great masses rejoiced. Having heard what the Buddha had said, they faithfully accepted and upheld it. The Buddha told Ananda and the Bodhisattva Maitreya, after the thus come one has entered nirvana, in the evil age of the 5 turbidities, if you should see someone who upholds this Dharma door, you should say to him, among all the sons of the Buddha, if there are those who seek to learn, they should learn these vows of Samantabhadra. If people uphold and recite them, I, by means of my spiritual powers, will appear before them to be their support. At that time, the thus come one spoke these verses. The foremost of humans has already gone, and has revealed this Dharma door of supreme bliss. Those who cultivate Samantabhadra's conduct will quickly enter the one vehicle path. He possesses happiness and long life, and will always have the opportunity to be born in a good family. Soon he will perfect his senses, and because of the power of Samantabhadra, he will certainly meet with him. In no long time, he will obtain the great vehicle, and will be able to destroy all external paths. When the Dharma is about to be extinguished, he will be able to protect and uphold it. The thus come one is always present, and he will teach and transform all beings. In a single thought, he can gladden all, and cause them to quickly perfect Samantabhadra's conduct. That person will obtain measureless merit, and he will quickly perfect his adornments of wisdom. And then the Bodhisattva Maitreya questioned the Buddha, saying, World-honored one, what is the name of this Dharma door? How should we uphold it? The Buddha told the Bodhisattva Maitreya, this Dharma door is named the conduct and vows of Samantabhadra. You should uphold it in this way. Why is this so? Because by means of the vows of Samantabhadra, one can perfect the pure vows of all Buddhas. If one cultivates them, one will perfect the conduct of Samantabhadra. He will then be able to please all Buddhas of the past, future, and present. For this reason, you should, with diligence, extensively cultivate them. If there are those who recite, uphold, and broadly proclaim these vows, know that these people have walked the path of Samantabhadra. In a former life, they have planted good roots in the place of the thus come one. And in this present life, they will obtain these fruits of merit. They will quickly perfect the body of the thus come one. Therefore, you virtuous men, you should, with all your strength, contemplate in this way. The Buddhas are without limit, and their lands are also measureless. I must cultivate the power of conduct in order to universally reach all of them. In the future, I will extensively perform all kalpas of conduct. Therefore, you virtuous men, when you read these sutras, do not be fearful or apprehensive. You should, in a single thought, produce great joy. You should know that you will quickly obtain the unsurpassed wisdom of the thus come one. If there are those who uphold and read them, they will then be able to cut off all evil paths. Liberate all beings from suffering and cause them to quickly enter the city of the Buddhas. At that time, all the Bodhisattvas Mahasattvas, headed by the Bodhisattva Maitreya, and the Shravakas, gods, dragons, and all of the Eightfold Division, and all the humans and non-humans, having heard what the Buddha had said, were extremely happy. They faithfully accepted and upheld it. At that time, the world-honored one, wishing to restate his meaning, spoke verses, saying, "If one wishes to quickly enter this realm, one should diligently observe Samantabhadra's conduct. He is adorned with measureless merit and wisdom, and, in this life, will be able to see Samantabhadra. This person will always be reborn in the Buddha's family, and will eliminate all evil deeds. He will soon be able to see Amitabha, and in no long time will be able to see me. I now bestow on you this subtle Dharma, which is as rare as the Adumbra flower. If you have faith and uphold it with joy, you will quickly obtain Buddhahood. If one contemplates on these vows of conduct, then all of his wishes will be fulfilled. He will be without sickness or suffering, and his appearance will be proper and upright. His life will not be destroyed by water or fire, and he will never be injured by swords or staves. If one hears and believes in this Dharma door, then all his karmic obstacles will be eradicated. If he can proclaim it extensively, he will quickly see the immovable Buddha. Within the lotus flower, he will be born, and will obtain the prophecy of Buddhahood. He will return again and again to assist all beings. If one proclaims this king of vows, then he will obtain measureless merit. He will be able to extinguish the suffering of all beings and bring them to the Sukhavati Pure Land. For those who recite this vow of Samantabhadra, I will speak of the benefits in brief. One is able to perfect the pure conduct of Samantabhadra. In a single thought, he will be replete with merit. Born from a lotus flower, he will manifest in the finest Buddha land. He will be able to purify his Buddha body and will possess the 32 marks. He will enter deeply into all the Dharma and will be able to teach and transform all beings. In the space of a single thought, he will be able to travel to the end of the Dharma realm. He will be able to serve all Buddhas and thus obtain the ocean of merit. He will return to the triple realm to turn the Dharma wheel and will forever extinguish the suffering of all beings. If one is able to uphold and read this King of Vows, contemplate it deeply, and proclaim it extensively, then I will tell you, from my Buddha wisdom, of the merit that he will obtain. If one copies out this vow of conduct, he will obtain merit that knows no limit. In that moment, he will be able to forsake the sufferings of all the evil destinies. He will be able to free himself from all sickness and will obtain long life. He will obtain the appearance of a celestial being, and all evil will be destroyed. He will be like the son of the Buddha and will soon obtain Buddhahood. Then, when the Buddha way is obtained, he will proclaim this merit and virtue. May all beings who are without merit and virtue quickly obtain it. In the past, the Manjushri Bodhisattva, through his wisdom and universal worthy with his great vows, assisted the Buddha Shakyamuni, and now they dwell in the Bodhisattva ranks. Therefore, I exhort you to make these vows, and to return to the land of ultimate bliss. Then you will be without affliction, and will quickly see Amitabha. If one makes offerings to the Buddha with faith, then he will quickly perfect these great vows. Through this merit, may all beings perfect the Buddha's pure land. When the merit and virtue is exhausted, may all beings be born together in the land of ultimate bliss. In order to adorn all Buddha lands and benefit all sentient beings equally, I vow that when my life comes to an end, I will remove all obstacles before me and face Amitabha Buddha to be reborn in his land of ultimate bliss. When reborn in that land, I will perfect these great vows and benefit all beings without exception. May the merit from reciting Samantabhadra's vows be so vast that it extends to all beings, causing them to quickly escape from the sea of suffering and return to the land of limitless light. At that time, the Bodhisattva Universal Worthy, having praised these supreme great vows of all Buddhas, told the assembly, if there are good men and women who believe and practice these vows, they will obtain immeasurable and boundless merit and virtue. Therefore, you should all arouse the mind to seek these great vows and practice them. If anyone recites, upholds, or proclaims them to others, know that this person, with a single thought, is practicing all the merits of the Samantabhadra vows. He is close to the wisdom of the Buddha. He will quickly be able to purify the conduct of the Bodhisattva Samantabhadra. He will be born in the family of the Buddhas. In the future, he will be able to speak with clarity and brilliance, just like the Buddha Shakyamuni. This good man or good woman has properly practiced. His or her merit is without limit, and he or she is able to destroy all evil deeds. He or she will be rescued from the evil destinies, and will quickly see Amitabha Buddha. Even those who have committed the gravest offenses will quickly be purified. The Sutra of the Vows of the Bodhisattva Universal Worthy, spoken by the Buddha, concludes. At that time, the Bodhisattva Universal Worthy, together with the great Bodhisattvas, the Venerable Shariputra, and all the great Arhats, as well as all the gods, dragons, and the rest of the Eightfold Division, together with all the human and non-human beings, having heard what the Buddha had said, were all immensely delighted. They joyfully accepted the teaching and respectfully put it into practice. The Sutra of the Past Vows of Earth Store Bodhisattva. Thus I have heard. Once upon a time the Buddha was staying in the palace of Trayastrimsas in order to speak Dharma for his mother. At that time, countless Buddhas and great Bodhisattvas from all the 10 directions gathered together. They praised Shakyamuni Buddha for being able to manifest incredible great wisdom and supernatural powers in the evil world of the 5 turbidities. He was able to subdue the stubborn beings and cause them to believe and accept the Dharma. At that time, the Thus Come One extended his golden arm and touched all the bodies of the great Bodhisattvas. He spoke these words, I teach and transform the stubborn beings in the evil world of the 5 turbidities, causing them to regulate their minds and subdue their habits, but I have not yet completely accomplished this. Among these beings, there are many who regress from their original resolve and fall into evil ways. I am concerned about this, so now I will entrust them to you. In the future, whenever a good man or good woman encounters difficulties, allow him or her to obtain assistance so that he or she will always be at peace. Among that group of bodhisattvas, there was one called Firm Strength. He stood up from his seat, bared his right shoulder, placed his palms together, and knelt on one knee. He said to the Buddha, World-honored one, please do not be concerned. In the future, we will use our supernatural powers to widely rescue these beings. We will teach them to uphold the principle of repentance, so that they will forever not commit offenses. At that time, there was a bodhisattva called Earth Store. He arose from his seat, knelt on one knee, and said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, I observe that the strength of your compassionate vows is immeasurable. You rescue beings who suffer for their offenses. By means of inconceivable strength, you reach all places. World-honored one, I will now receive the Buddha's awesome power, and until the coming of the future Buddha Maitreya, I will cause all beings to obtain liberation, enabling them to escape from suffering forever. World-honored one, I hope that you will not be concerned about the beings of the future." At that time, the Buddha praised Earth Store Bodhisattva, saying, "Excellent, excellent. I will assist you and be joyful. In the past, you made many vows to rescue stubborn beings. Now again you wish to increase your strength. I will rely on myriad transformations to rescue them forever from suffering." At that time, the Thus Come One spoke to Universal Virtue Bodhisattva and the countless bodhisattvas and gods, dragons, and the rest of the Eightfold Division. Listen carefully to how I will speak of Earth Store Bodhisattva, who manifests uncommon supernatural powers in the evil world of the five turbidities, rescuing all beings from suffering and enabling them to obtain peace and joy. Universal Virtue, you must listen carefully and think about this, and extensively proclaim this teaching. Universal Virtue replied, "Yes, world-honored one, I am happy to listen with joy and acceptance." The Buddha told Universal Virtue Bodhisattva, Earth Store Bodhisattva has profound affinities with beings in the Jambudvipa world. If these beings hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva, or see an image of Earth Store Bodhisattva, or even hear 3 to 5 words, or one sentence, spoken from this sutra, they will obtain happiness, and will certainly not be reborn in the evil destinies for the next 30 kalpas. Universal Virtue, if there are good men or good women who disrespectfully slander others, or who create disharmony among others, or who speak evil words, or who deride others, such people will be reborn in the evil destinies for hundreds of thousands of kalpas, where they will suffer greatly. But now, if they hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva, they will gradually be freed from such offenses. Furthermore, Universal Virtue, if there are good men or good women who suffer from chronic illnesses, or who are constantly ill, or who cannot eat or sleep peacefully, or who have nightmares, or whose families are in disarray, such people should hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva and respectfully make offerings to him, using such things as flowers, fruits, food, and toys. They can also recite this sutra once. If they do this, all their illnesses and sufferings will gradually disappear, and they will be able to eat and sleep peacefully, and all their affairs will be auspicious. Furthermore, Universal Virtue, if there are good men or good women who encounter bad dreams or bad omens, such as ghosts or spirits appearing in their dreams, or strange sounds being heard, or birds or beasts behaving strangely. Such people should hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva and respectfully make offerings to him. If they do this, all the bad dreams and bad omens will gradually disappear, and they will be able to obtain peace and joy. Furthermore, universal virtue. If there are good men or good women who wish to obtain good results in their work or studies, or who wish to avoid lawsuits or other troubles, such people should hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva and respectfully make offerings to him. If they do this, all their wishes will gradually be fulfilled, and they will be able to obtain peace and joy. Furthermore, universal virtue. If there are good men or good women who wish to be reborn in the heavens, or who wish to be reborn in a wealthy and noble family, or who wish to obtain a good appearance, or who wish to be intelligent and wise, such people should hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva and respectfully make offerings to him. If they do this, all their wishes will gradually be fulfilled, and they will be able to obtain peace and joy. Furthermore, universal virtue. If there are good men or good women who wish to be free from suffering in the hells, or who wish to be free from suffering as hungry ghosts, or who wish to be free from suffering as animals, such people should hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva and respectfully make offerings to him. If they do this, all their suffering will gradually disappear, and they will be able to obtain peace and joy. Furthermore, universal virtue. Earth Store Bodhisattva has great compassionate vows. He is able to benefit all beings in the evil world of the five turbidities.